Hi, this is Lisa with Soul Nirvana Spirituality. This is going to be a pick a bowl candle wax reading for the month of October 2021. So I want to send love and blessings to you all and happy Halloween at the end of the month. And I have a couple of announcements to make. The first announcement being the music that you're hearing in the background is from a good friend of mine, Joseph Alexander Ovidi. He has some beautiful music on Spotify, on iTunes, on YouTube, and his website is princeofharmony.com.au. And you can find, you'll find all the information in the description box below. And I've been working on a couple of projects also. So I have a couple of pages I want to talk to you about. The first one, actually, I have an instructional book. It's a quick read. If you're interested in it, it's Karamasi. It's about the candle wax reading that I do. And that's available on lulu.com, and I think there are other platforms from there that they're available on all over the world. Also, I have an Etsy page that I sell crystals and crystal pendulums and crystal jewelry, and I also sell readings on there in astrology. And then I also have a Patreon where I'm going to be uploading content. There's membership information. All of this information, I've been very, very busy, working hard to bring this all together for everybody, all of my clients, all of my friends and my subscribers that watch me and send me some beautiful comments. I wanted to have all this information available to you, so I will have it in the description box below. Also, this is free content, so I always appreciate a like. And if you'd like to make a donation or buy me a cup of coffee, there's a PayPal tip jar. That will be in the description box also below. So anyway, enough about that. We're going to move on to the readings for the month of October. Also, Mercury's retrograde until the 18th. So when Mercury goes retrograde, what happens is there's a lot of delays. Things get delayed. Things break down. There's communication breakdowns. There's equipment breakdowns. There's, computer issues, internet issues, vehicle issues, appliance issues, delays in communication, miscommunication. There can be small arguments. But know that this is, if you're going through any of this, sometimes it just brings back unfinished business with somebody or past people. It also brings that in. But I like to tell everybody this because I also do astrology. I've been an astrologer for about 35 to 40 years now. And it happens 3 times a year. It will be going direct on October 18th. So if you are running into any difficulties in any of those, in any way at all, in that sense, just know that it's only temporary and it is going away. I already noticed the energy today. But I also noticed when Mercury went retrograde that I've just been getting all this insight. I had a lot of interesting dreams last night, and I've been channeling all day. My mind's been going. I've just been getting messages left and right. So this is probably a perfect day for me to do these candle wax readings. So instead of doing the collective like I have been doing the last couple of months, I decided to revert to the pickup bowl, at least for this month and probably in the future as well. So I have 2 bowls for you to pick from now that I'm done with all that information. We have the first bowl, which is the white pasta bowl with the orange candle. And then we have the second bowl, which is the clear crystal bowl with the black candle, because I had to be a little bit festive for Halloween. Take a deep breath, pick the bowl or the candle color, whatever you resonate with the most. And we are going to be back for your reading. Sending love and blessings to you all. I want you to take a deep breath. Focus on the bowl, focus on the water. get for messages. All right. Give me a moment while the candle starts to drip. I ask God, the source, spirit guides, the angels, ascended masters, guardian angels, archangels, all to give us the best information and the best messages, the most optimal information that you can give us today. And I thank you. So over here, right here, I see it looks kind of like a spaceship. I'm going to switch hands for a minute because I want to get something to point this stuff out with. Okay. Right here, it looks like, you know, when the astronauts come back to Earth in the little pod. It reminds me of that. So there might be something like that, or traveling by water, or traveling by air. And I also get a Ferris wheel, so you might be going somewhere to a place of amusement in the near future. I see a smile here. So you're going to be happy with something in the future, or somebody's very happy with you. I see it looks like an angel actually, so it's got the wings here. So a guardian angel might be watching over you right now. I see a bicycle. So short trips, you might have a new bicycle, or could be a motorcycle also, but it looks like a bicycle to me. I see somebody like reclined with their legs up and like bent. Might be something with your knees. You might need to get a little bit of extra rest, or relaxation is what I'm getting more strongly. You just need to relax. Maybe you've been overdoing it. Maybe you've been working too hard, exercising too hard, whatever it is. Take some time off for yourself. See the letter G over here. Small letter L, a letter I. Somebody might be a baseball player or into baseball, or wear hats like those baseball caps. And I also see it looks like a double helix. So something about DNA. Maybe you've recently had one of those tests done. Or it might be a great gift for somebody, I'm not sure. I also see, it almost looks like a fancy bird, kind of like a like a gross or something, but it's kicking something. So you might have to give somebody or something the boot, or they may be giving you the boot. Just an FYI. Something might have to be cut out of your life. Or kick, I get kicking. So it might not be that pleasant, but it's something you have to get through. There's an airplane here. I see travel by air. Possibly vacationing, holiday. And even though this is for the month of October, generally when I do a reading, I usually do it for 3 months. So from now until December 28th. Today is the 28th. I see pizza here. You might be going out for a pizza with somebody, or you love pizza. See a mushroom here, which you might also like mushrooms or pizza with the pizza. Also, mushrooms are grown in the dark. So I feel like you might be kept in the dark, or you're keeping somebody in the dark about something. I know what you're thinking. I didn't say the other part. Yeah. And then there's a snail here, so something's moving very slowly. You see the snail? Right here. Something in your life might be moving very slowly right now. I'm getting a message that it will speed up, and it may have to do with Mercury retrograde. With just generally something that's just very slow and dragging on. It will be resolved. You will find happiness at the end. There is a rainbow at the end of this. I also see, it looks like eyes, but I think glasses. Somebody might need to have their, if they wear eyeglasses, somebody might wear eyeglasses, you know. You may wear eyeglasses, or you have to get your vision checked. Because if your glasses are off, I think it causes headaches, and you can usually tell, you know, if you need to strengthen the prescription on them or something. I see a hammer. Somebody might be in construction, or a builder, or a carpenter. I also feel like this could be hammering down a resolution to something, or, you know, nailing something down. Get the letter 4. The number 4. Wow, Mercury is going retrograde. The letter 4. I also see a necklace here. It looks like it might have some stones on it. Somebody might gift you this. This is something that you may want. I see you getting it. I see you getting it somehow. If it's not through a gift or a surprise, it might be something that you purchase on your own. I see a tree here. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of walking in nature. Right now, we're in the fall season in New Hampshire, USA, and the trees are going to change color in the next week or so, we think, because it's been kind of a very rainy summer. But this is like the time, we call them leaf peepers. Everybody, travels to New Hampshire and Massachusetts and New England. Basically Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, to go look at the fall foliage, which is this beautiful orange, red, and yellow colors. And that's coming up soon, so that might be a trip that you make. See this big blob of candle wax here? Somebody might feel like their energy is stuck. There's cleansing rituals online that you can find for that will shift you out of that energy. You just may feel like stagnant, like something stagnant. And in order to get things moving again, albeit it might be slow because of Mercury retrograde, start working on releasing and cleansing your energy and open up that space so things get moving again, because there's a lot right through here. I have one on my channel for cleansing. It's actually a prayer, it's like an act, and it's for protection as well, but it will also cleanse your energy. And you need to shift and get out of that stagnant energy that might be holding you back. A lot of times when we deal with negativity, if we don't cleanse and balance ourselves out, we have this energy that's like sludgy. It's like it sticks to you, and it needs to be cleansed and released. And there's many videos on YouTube about it. Everything has to be in balance in order for things to move correctly and forward without any issues or any contrasting situations that you don't want. And that's how you adjust the contrast, by balancing your energy, cleansing it, and releasing any negativity. I apologize for that. Getting a telephone call in the middle of my reading. I'll answer it in just a minute. We're going to finish this reading. Drawing your Mercury is going retrograde.
They're storming the walls.
It's been insane today. I've had all kinds of... It's only the first day in with Mercury retrograde. I had so many issues driving home. And it's a 3-week period. I can usually get through it, but I just can't believe the amount of stuff going on right now. I see a boot. Again, remember we saw the figure that was kicking. So somebody might be getting the boot, or you might be booting somebody in your life. Put this candle down now. We still got a few other things, and then we'll see who called me. Who knows there's very few people that call me. And everybody that knows what's going on in my life right now knows that I'm recording these videos today. So I'm not sure who it is, but we'll get through it. I'm sure they didn't mean to interrupt me. It's my daughter. I apologize for the for the phone call. So we're going to finish this reading up because we put the candle out. And there's a couple of things that my camera being pointed out. There's an elephant here. Elephants mean luck and travel, and I think we got travel a couple of times. So I'm getting strong on the travel. And then I see a dog over here. So somebody might have a dog. The dog is fine, or you might be getting a new dog or adopting a dog. Excuse me. So that's something else that I see. I'm looking just to see if there's anything else in this bowl. Do a quick check. Again, these blobs, I don't know where I left off. There's a letter U, but I feel like you need to focus on yourself, and that's why we're getting the letter U. And these blobs are stagnant energy. Again, you need to clear, release, and balance your chakras and your energy in general. I have an Archangel Michael cleansing prayer that I did on my channel, but there's so many different channels you can go to that have energy clearings. I think one of them is Reiki Rachel. The music that you're hearing from Joseph Alexander Ovidi, he has a lot of beautiful meditation videos that will help you clear your energy and get you where you need to be. Listen to them multiple times, or when you're going to sleep, it's really good to listen to meditations because you're relaxing anyway. A lot of times that's the best time for me, is right before I go to bed to meditate. It's a great time to manifest things. If you work with crystals too, it's a great time to manifest. And it's a great time to relax and cleanse your energy. And that way it also helps with your dream work and sleeping. And it just kind of balances you out before you go to bed. I would say work on that and focus on that and focus on yourself a lot this month. And don't be hard on yourself. Don't get disappointed with Mercury retrograde. It's a temporary disturbance, and sometimes it can work out beautiful where there's no problems at all. But a lot of times it just causes a little bit of aggravation for the collective. And maybe you'll be traveling this month or something like that, because I see that strong too. And I get the letter K here and the letter V. But that's all I got for bowl number 1. I hope you have the rest of your day is wonderful. I thank you for coming to my channel. Again, the music playing in the background, the beautiful music that you hear, is by a good friend of mine, Joseph Alexander Ovidi. And he's on iTunes, Spotify. He has some YouTube videos. And his website is princeofharmony.com.au. And I will list my book information and all of my different social media platforms where I sell my crystals and my crystal goods and my readings. So I thank you for coming to my channel, and I hope you have a lovely October. Sending love and blessings to you all. Namaste. All right. So if you picked bowl number 2 with the black candle, the clear crystal bowl, this is going to be your reading for the month of October 2021. And I want you to focus, take a deep breath, and I want you to focus on the water as I pour the water. And we're going to light the candle for you. And let's see what we get from messages. Sorry about that. Everything is falling on the ground today. And like I did in bowl number 1, I want to mention Mercury retrograde as the candle wax drips a little bit. We're in it full force now. It's began yesterday. Mercury retrograde, it usually goes retrograde, or it appears to be retrograde in the sky 3 times a year. And it's usually for about a little bit less than a month, or 3 weeks or so. It began yesterday. It was stationary retrograde last week, and it will go until October 18th, and then it will become stationary direct. And that usually lasts for about another week and a half or so. What Mercury retrograde does is it causes delays, miscommunication. It causes difficulties like computer breakdowns, internet breakdowns. Sometimes appliances will go on the blink, or cars, you might have car trouble. And it's a temporary thing. Miscommunication, canceled appointments, delays. Also what it can do is it can bring back people from your past, or something that needs to be resolved from your past, like unfinished business. And it couldn't be, it doesn't necessarily need to be negative. It all depends on where it's affecting you in your chart, also. But I just wanted to mention that. So we're in it now until October 18th, but I'd give it about a week or so later. Don't sign any important contracts or documents during Mercury retrograde, because usually they'll have a way of coming back to bite you, or you'll miss something. Anyway, now we're going to start your reading. And first off, let's see what we have. I see it almost looks like a scythe right there. Oh, no, not anymore. It's a circle, or it's the letter O. And actually it went into a D. So those two things might be significant to you. In the last reading, the last candle wax I did, the orange candle, we had something with glasses. But this time I see it almost looks like a face with goggles on. So I feel like there's something in your life that you have to look closer at, look a little bit closer at a situation. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Letter L. I see it looks like a bull here, or a Taurus. I'm thinking a Taurus. It might be somebody's strong Taurus, or strong Taurus in their chart. Could be you or somebody you're dealing with. I like Taurus. They could be stubborn, like they say they're stubborn, but they're really good people, and they're ruled by Venus. And I'm a Libra rising, or I was. I'm actually into Scorpio now. But ruled by Venus, they love the finer things in life. So I'm kind of one of those people myself. Kind of bougie. So you might be dealing with a Taurus in your life. And this is a good situation, whatever it is. It looks like a seahorse over here, so maybe a trip to the ocean, or somebody really loves the ocean. I feel like it's a trip to the ocean. Then up here, I know this is really weird, but if you look at it, see the head, how it's elongated, and there's an eye here. What it reminds me of is like those reptilian, or those aliens with the long elongated head, or those elongated skulls. So somebody might be into that stuff, the elongated heads, or the alien shape-shifting stuff there. Or it might be watching a lot of content on it. This little tiny black bulb, we get some big blobs on the other reading, which usually means stuck energy. I don't see it being that stuck, but I do feel like you might have to take a pause in a situation. And for whatever reason, I'm getting that involves work. It could be a relationship too, but I see the letter X. It also could be NX. And oop, I just broke it up. But Mercury retrograde, you see, this is the stuff that happens. You could be dealing with an ex that will try to come back into your life and reconcile, or want to clear up any unfinished business that's going on. I also see now that this blob has all these little, it reminds me of the sun, and I feel like somebody needs to get outside more and in the sun. The sun is a very healing energy. Vitamin D. We need it to live. And I think it's really important that you get out in the sunlight, that, take what resonates in these readings. It's not meant for everybody. Or somebody's a sun worshiper. Or also the sun could represent Leo. So we got Taurus and Leo. Those also could be options for you. Lots of interesting stuff. It looks like the letter V up here. This to me reminds me of a microphone. I feel like something needs to be said. You need to communicate something to somebody that's very important, or somebody needs to communicate something to you that's very important. And also here, if you can see it, I'm not going to go too far down so I don't knock it out. There is a love heart. So love is important in some way. And I almost get another one, but there's the second little love heart I have down here has that circle in it. It was the sun at one point. So I feel like there's some kind of blockage in somebody's heart that's not open enough to love. I see a face over here. I feel like you're being watched by somebody, or somebody's kind of stalking your social media or looking at you online. I don't know where I got that from, but it's there. Or watching what you do. I also, over here, I see a head, arms, somebody holding on to something, but I see it looks like a big belly with legs. Somebody might be expecting a child. It's going to be healthy. Going to be healthy. If you deliver this month, it's going to be very healthy. Could be your first child. It looks like a poodle to me. Somebody might have a poodle. I don't know where they get it. It looks just like a little poodle. Or a dachshund. Dachshund. Right over here. Also, along with the pregnancy thing, I see a pram or a baby carriage. So definitely somebody might be having children or something involving children this month. I see an upside down bird. It also looks like a stork. It's right over here. It's the stork head and the body. Wow, that was weird. That came at me all at once. I see a couple of people lying down here and one kneeling. So the one that's kneeling almost has like that holy flame or whatever around their head. Somebody might be meditating or very spiritual or very into spirituality. And these other people over here, they do actually look like they're praying to this one, and this one's lying down. So maybe you're praying for somebody that might be ill right now, and I feel like it's actually gonna help. Continue your prayers and your happy thoughts and your good thoughts. I also have another blob up here, and I had one in the first one too, so it seems like it's stagnant energy again in this one. So you really want to get some meditation in and cleanse that energy up. I have to put this candle down. The flame is really high, and I really do feel like I'm getting hit left and right with messages. I have to put this down so it doesn't burn. Let's see if there's anything else in here. And there's a stagnant energy. People. Somebody may be moving. I see like it looks like a roof line in a house over here. It might be a new house. You might be renovating a house, renting a house, or moving out and just moving somewhere else. Relocating. The letter Y. And I also get like why is something going on right now. I feel like things are going to shift within the next 3 to 4 weeks. I get the letter J over here. What else do I have? The letter E. And I see a man walking, and on top looks like there's a cloud. So somebody that's watching this may feel or may have felt like there's a black cloud over their head. But again, things are going to get better. I feel like things are going to get better in the near future. And then down here, I see a palm tree. So you might live in a tropical location, or you may be living in a place that has palm trees, or visit a place that has palm trees. And the number 8 may be significant to you. I just get like the outline of it. And bowl number 2, that's about all I'm getting. It's kind of like it's just getting blocked out now. It's just, I'm not seeing anything else. Again, with Mercury retrograde, just have faith. Things are going to get better. If you're having any issues, it might not bring you any issues at all. It might just make people return into your life. But have a wonderful month of October. I thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did so, please like, share, subscribe. Look in the content box below for all the information regarding my other social platforms and for the music from my friend Joseph Alexander Ovidi. All his information will be in there as well. And I thank you for coming to my channel, sending love and blessings, and namaste.